Okay, this is the Inferno Collection Series 2 figures. I went ahead and made 4 new figures, and I'm going to go ahead and include the 2009 Jason in here as well, even though I did a video on him. But these figures are based off of the original Savini Jason, which he's right here, but I'm not here to review him. If you want to see him in his full review, please check out my original Inferno Collection video. So this is part 2 Jason. He was a little difficult to make because his arms, and I'll tell you why here in a second. Now, if you've seen my Savini Jasons, they're all different because I don't want them looking the same. So what I wanted to do here with his arms, I wanted to give him more of that fire that's inside of him is really burning through his sleeves. So those are separate pieces I actually had to take from another Jason figure, and I glued them on here to make it look like they're just coming through here, like that fire's just blazing right through here. But yeah, this is the part 2 figure. Obviously he has his chains here. And we're going to go ahead and get on to the next figure here in a second. If you saw my original Pennywise from the original video, here is the 1990 Pennywise. And this 1990 Pennywise, he's got 4 different head sculpts I went ahead and painted. But I did not give him the chains, I did give him the spikes. So here is Pennywise, 1990 version. There is his spikes. And what I did was I took that thing that is on him that I have no clue what that is. I went ahead and took it off because obviously his neck is not bad. It's not super long or anything like that. His hair is a different color here. It's black and red. And I apologize, the camera is making some crackling noises. But let's go ahead and check out his other head sculpt. So let me put him right there. Here is one of the head sculpts. If you can see it. Okay, so for some reason these are really hard to get off. I don't know what it is. So kept him black, gave him the glowing fire eyes. Then I kept this one red. And then the last one was the burnt one. So here's the burnt one. And then I just kind of did my own touch on it. But yeah, that's the Pennywise from 1990. Let's go ahead and bring the 2009 Jason in here. You guys have already seen this one, but just do a quick review on it. There is 2009 Jason Voorhees. If you want to see him in his originality, please click on the other video of him. Okay, let's bring in Chucky. God, he was so easy to make. I'm not kidding, he was so easy to make because I didn't have to do any carving on him because this is the Bride of Chucky box, or doll, and he was so easy to make. Let me go ahead and turn him around here. All I did was just paint him, and then let's see if you can see his face. And then let's bring in the behemoth out of all the guys, Freddy versus Jason. There's Freddy versus Jason, the Savini Jason version. I'm going to go ahead and pan down here. He was really hard to make because I had to cut his ass up. I took a huge chunk out of his jacket right there so I could put the chains in there. Took another chunk out right there. And if you notice this pattern that is going on here, notice this pattern. He's got all the fire on his left leg, none really on the right, and then it kind of trickles up on this side. So it is very reminiscent to Uber Jason in his style. But I went ahead and burned his entire right arm, and he's got different masks as well, so we'll go ahead and check those out here in a second. And let me go ahead and take his mask off here. It is removable. And there's his face. I went ahead and carved 2 different parts out of his jacket. That is carved out. And then his shirt, if you can see, I went ahead and carved that out too. So let me go ahead and zoom out. Okay, here's his other mask. Let me go ahead and put it on. This was the mask that already had the slices in it from Freddy, so I didn't carve it up or anything because it's already sliced up. So let me know what you guys think about that. And then here is the bloody mask, if you can see. So we have the original masks. Okay, so wrapping things up, this is the Inferno Collection Series 2 figures that I created. And again, there's Savini Jason from Part 2. There is Chucky. There's Savini Jason from Freddy vs. Jason. There is Pennywise from the 1990 hit movie. Savini Jason again from the Friday the 13th 2009 remake, which I already did a video on. And there is the different masks that I painted that actually came with it. Let me know which one you guys like. I mean, for some reason I like this one. His eyes aren't glowing in that one though. But this one though, I mean, what I did here was I opened his eyes up a little more and gave him that flame burn look. So if you can see, it's like yellow, then it goes to orange, and then it goes to red. So that's kind of how my paint job goes. It's like yellow, orange, and red, but I don't always put the yellow in there because some places I didn't want to do the yellow. Let's go ahead and turn them sideways or backwards so you guys can get a better view. Oh, geez, this guy's huge. There's Pennywise. Make sure not to bump him. Nothing fancy with Pennywise in the back. I mean, he's just like pretty much black. This Jason you guys have already seen. But there's what they look like from the back. Whoops, to Chucky.